Friday night. Cy Smith is here. It's the Late Show. Let's make some noise, people.
Let's get it!
Right. Okay. All right. You guys are awake. I love it. I love it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. My name is Julio Rodriguez. I'm one of the managers here at Middle C. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you here tonight. If you've never been to Middle C, please have a little round of applause. If you've never been here, first time. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. A special shout out to our baby grand members that we have here. Got some heavy hitters here. What's up, Paul? How you doing? All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, listen, before we get, oh, wait. And one last big round of applause for our owner, Mr. Larry Farber, sitting right over there. Come on now. So before we get started, I do want to mention a couple of shows that are coming up. Lee Ritenour will be here on Friday and Saturday, March 29th and 30th. Those shows are selling very, very well, so if you want some tickets, definitely see us at the box office. Also, Adam Hawley is coming back to Middle C. He's going to be here on April 12th. That's a Friday. And also we have Angelica Baylor, who's going to be here doing a Erykah Badu and Jill Scott tribute. That's going to be on Saturday, April 13th. So please get some tickets for that. Oh, I heard some people like, yes, yes, oh, buy some tickets. Let's go. Let's have some fun. All right. One last little thing here. Please check out our merch that we have outside. We have a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool tees and everything. And also, speaking of merch, Cy's got everything all set up over here with some tees and a lot of cool stuff. So definitely hit up Marquetta right over there right after the show and get yourself some merch. Please silence your cell phones and minimize your conversations, but definitely have some fun tonight because this show is amazing. You guys are gonna love it. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Cy Smith and the Rhythm for You band. Let's go.
Let's get it!
I'd like to give you all your flowers. Because we see you, here are your flowers. Because you deserve them, please come take these flowers. Because you are a real one, here are your flowers. Because you planted seeds and grew baby. Because you are a real one here on your own. Because you planted seeds and grew all these. Full of love and grace and kindness you are. And you make every space around you beautiful. Thank you so much.
Look, I'm not late this time.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be here tonight back at Middle C Jazz. Thank you. So the album, Until We Meet Again, this is my 6th album, you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
6 albums.
I'm super, super proud of this project. I made it with some very good friends of mine. Zoe and Tall Black Guy produced the album.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out to FE Music. That's the label that released this album.
Foreign
This is my
Exchange.
first time releasing an album on a label. So, yay.
Foreign
The
Exchange.
label is actually my very good friends. It's Fonte and Nicolay, the Foreign Exchange. Yeah, they're based right here in North Carolina. So I'm super, super proud of this project. It's my 6th album. And I know some of you are like, 6? I don't even have one. We're going to fix that.
Exactly.
We're gonna fix it tonight. This album is sort of like looking into a photo album, if you will. You know, the book kind of photo album, not the kind of photo album on your phone. The photo album that has 2 covers out of cardboard and plastic pages that stick together, that kind of photo album. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
The photo album that you see at your grandmama's house.
Yep.
The plastic on the couch. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So you look into the photo album and you look back at the places that you've been and the people that you have known and loved, relatives, friends, old lovers, all of that. And you just sort of reminisce, and that's what I think this album is like. So as we delve more into it, I'll talk about it more. But this first, or this next song that we're gonna do is, it's me talking my
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna cuss because some of y'all know my mama. But it's me spitting my game, if you will, okay? I wrote this song imagining Marvin Gaye writing a song for Diana Ross during his I Want You era, okay? So imagine Diana Ross spitting game like this. The lyric says, don't make me a liar. I said what I said.
And you did.
I'm waiting on you, baby, to put this whole thing to bed. Can't put out this fire without getting wet. Breathing life into my embers, baby. Are we burning yet?
Uh-oh.
Are we burning yet?
Yeah.
Give into desire. Kiss me in her rain. My love be liberation, baby. Let me emancipate your pain. Our freedom flows like water, rinsing off the stains of your lack of satisfaction at home where you remain. This is Slide. Here we go.
Slide.
Don't make me a liar. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. So I just had a birthday about four weeks ago. I guess that counts as just had a birthday. I'm still celebrating. I was a 70s baby. Any 70s babies in the house? Yeah. Sweet Pea, you in the house? Happy birthday. All right. 70s babies, y'all make some noise. Yeah. What about 60s babies? Y'all in the house? Yeah. All right, my rowdy crowd, the 50s babies. Yeah. You guys are always the rowdiest ones. What about babies from the 40s? No? All right. Hey, you should be proud of that. You should be proud of that. What about any babies from the 30s? Because look, I will buy you a whole bottle. Seriously. I had a gentleman 2 shows ago from the 1920s. Hey. Listen, the reason why I bring up these years, the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, is if you were born in any of those years, chances are you were outside in the 90s. Now, do y'all remember being outside?
Yeah, I remember.
Y'all kind of quiet. Y'all remember?
I remember.
All right, I'm talking about all the way outside. Outside before social media outside. Outside when what happened outside stayed outside. Outside. Y'all remember that?
I remember.
Okay, what about my 80s babies? All right. Oh, 80s babies are lit. Now, 80s babies, you weren't all the way outside in the 90s, but you were getting your feet wet. You were getting your feet wet, that's good. What about my 90s babies?
We right here! Right here!
90s babies. The reason why you're here is because the people from the 60s and the 70s were outside in the 90s.
Yep.
That's how you got here. What about my 2000s babies? Hey, I see you. How'd you get in? I'm just kidding. You know I love you. We love all the babies from all the generations. But I was saying how this album is sort of like looking into a photo album. And in that photo album, I see pictures And I'm reminded of a certain time and a very specific summer, the summer of '93. I was outside in DC, stomping the yard at Howard University. Hey, anybody remember being outside in '93? It was a hot, sticky one. So imagine yourself at like a reunion, and maybe the moonlight is hitting you just right, and you see that old flame from '93, and the champagne is telling you something you want to hear. That's what this song is about. Now listen, I just said we were outside, and what happened outside in the '90s stayed outside, but I wrote a song about it. So when you hear the lyric, don't judge me, all right? But this is the summer of '93. Here we go. Hey! If you're from the '60s and the '70s, make some noise. If you're from the '80s and the '90s, say ow. Everybody, ho! Say ho! Now somebody scream. 93. Put your hands in the sky if you wanna rock with me. When I was stomping the yard at Howard University, because it was a vibe and we were all outside. Hey,
Judge Harris, man. And I'm like, I'm not late this time.
Who remembers 93?
I do.
All right. So I said before, and I'll keep saying it again, Until We Meet Again is sort of like a photo album. And I keep saying album. I should mention, you know, I don't have an album with me. Like, I don't have CDs. Everybody's been asking me for CDs. And the vinyl is coming. It's going to be, yeah, I'm going to get vinyl. It's coming in about 2 months, all right?
Right.
But what I do have with me is this. I know, it's so cool. It's so cool. Right?
I got mine.
You guys remember these?
I remember.
Well, you think you remember them, but I'm an Aquarius. It's not what you think.
Oh, wait,
it's a
no.
USB drive.
Look, I got mine.
This is the Until We Meet Again USB cyber drive. And it's available. It has the album on it. It has the MP3s. It has the WAV files for you audio geeks. It has instrumentals for anybody that wants to do karaoke. It has high-resolution JPEGs for anybody that wants to print out their own posters. And 3 unreleased songs that you won't find anywhere, not even on the streaming platforms. All of that is on this USB drive.
And I got my own.
I hear you. I'm so
And
glad
I can't
you
tell you
have
what the
yours.
unreleased joints are.
Thank you,
And we can't tell you what the unreleased joints are.
All right. Now, make sure you pick one up at the merch table. I'm happy to sign it, all that good stuff, and take pictures. Please buy them all so I don't have to take anything back to California. All right, thank you. So, this album is like a photo album, and this next song speaks so specifically to that. Now, this is one of 2 songs on the record that I didn't write, but one of my good friends and the executive producer of the album wrote it. He just happens to be your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
No, take it on, take it on, take it on, take it on, take it on.
Yeah, calm down, Michael.
Sorry.
Calm down, baby. Calm it down. Okay, but yes, like you
boy.
said, New Tigolo. This is Fonte Coleman's lyrics, and the song is aptly titled Photograph. Shaman Skull on drums. I'm gonna take it back. About 6 years ago, I released an album called Sometimes a Rose Will Grow in Concrete.
That's right.
Thank you, all two of you. Sometimes a Rose Will Grow in Concrete was my 5th album, and I'm super proud of that effort for many reasons, but mainly because I wrote and produced the whole album myself. Thank you.
You already know.
Brenda, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what he's talking
Sometimes
about.
we hear the word producer and we don't think to necessarily put a woman's face in front of that title. But we're out here.
Amen.
Women produce songs. We produce albums.
That's right.
Yeah, you can give a big hand to that. It's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month indeed.
So if you need beats, holla at your girl. This album was very ambitious for me, not just because I produced it, but also because there were some songs that I really believed in and still believe in. They were beautiful songs.
Uh-oh.
One song called Camelot.
Uh-oh.
You remember, Paul.
Oh, I remember.
Camelot is a beautiful love song, and I thought it was lovely enough to call a good friend of mine named Lucia Micarelli to play violins on this. Strings are not cheap.
That's right.
I also thought this song deserved a video. We call them visuals now.
Yep.
But I thought it deserved a video.
Yep.
So, my hubby and I went to the East African nation of Tanzania. And we shot a video.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, John.
We went on vacation and we shot a video
Actually, 2.
so we could write it off. Trying to give y'all some game.
That's right.
You can go on vacation
Oh,
and then shoot a video.
Actually, 2 videos.
Write the whole trip off. Anyway, I'm back.
Yeah.
Camelot. Camelot is a song about longing. It's a person who is thinking of love.
Right.
And she sees the love. It's very specific. It's just that he has no idea. Because it's all in her mind.
That's right.
She's making the whole thing up. But every time she sees this person, she sees the whole picture. She sees the first date, the first dance, the first kiss. She sees him get on one knee and ask for her hand in marriage. She sees the house and the babies and the white picket fence, all up. But he has no idea. Sometimes she might even hang out where he's having lunch and just watch him in the park from afar. Some might call that stalking. But I call it dreaming. I think it's okay to dream like that.
Right.
To dream about a love and put the images so specifically in your head that one day you can manifest those dreams. I believe that's possible. If you can dream it and you have the image very clearly in your head, you can make it happen. Does anybody else believe that? Manifestation is real. So whenever I see Idris, whenever I see that person, I know I can make it happen, and then it leaves my head just as quickly as it comes in, like la da da yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. La, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
La da da Anybody?
Anybody?
Do you believe it?
Oh.
Do you believe it?
I believe, I believe.
Do you believe?
Oh, I believe.
Do you believe?
Well, I got nothing to say to that.
I believe it. There was a lover out there waiting for me. Said I believed it. There was a brother out there waiting for me, and I received all that love that was waiting for me. I received it, yeah. The lover that was waiting for me, and I know he liked it 'cause it put a ring on it.
True.
It's been 14 years 'cause he put that ring on it.
Exactly. 14 years.
I believe everybody in here deserves love.
I do, Si. I do.
Every single body in here deserves love.
We all deserve love.
Some of y'all don't sound like you know it,
I know it.
but I know it. Everybody deserves love in here.
I know it.
You don't even have to do nothing special. Just the fact that you exist means you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy. Don't you accept nothing less than love? Ooh. Don't you accept nothing less than love, yeah. Ooh, you deserve it. You deserve the world. You deserve it. You deserve the world. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. Talked of many things and kings and things. He said something simple. He said, be loved and give love in return. I don't know if y'all heard me. Be loved and get love in return.
That's right.
A wise man once said, he made this very simple declaration. A declaration I think we should all say at least once in our lifetimes, but maybe once a week or once a day.
Right.
The good Reverend, he said, I'm so in
love with you.
Whatever you want to do. He said it's all right.
White with.
I don't know if y'all hear me. He said it's all
All right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right with me. Yeah. You make me feel so brand new. Y'all feeling all right?
I'm right.
Do you want some more?
Yes.
Let me hear you count to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Since we've been together, loving you forever
is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. Here's what I'm trying to I just said everybody in here deserves love. Even people with bad credit scores. Well, there are times some of y'all need to be singing that part a little louder. You just saw your FICO score today. Everybody, where the times are. Sometimes love don't even need no words. Love will make you say, ooh, baby, we lie. Little won't say goodbye. If you want to stay together, say yeah. I can't hear you. If you want to stay together, say yeah. Say oh yeah. Put your hands in the air like this one time if you really mean it. Love is just romance. Love is community. If you want to stay together, say yeah. Now let's stay together. I was so blessed to do that song with Mr. Pete Escovedo a couple of years ago, and he's one of my favorites. He's a legendary percussionist. Of course, the Escovedo family is legendary, yes. So if you want to hear that, you can stream it. And as a matter of fact, if you want to hear any of these songs, and I hope that you do, please stream them, okay? Yeah, we get paid 0.00001 penny, but the numbers help us out. So, you know, you can buy it too, but, you know, also stream it. And if you're having a good time tonight, make some noise. Okay, that's so good to know. Because what I want you to do is not be a gatekeeper, okay? If you're having a good time, when you leave here tonight, tell somebody. Like, don't just sit on the info. Okay, like tell somebody, put it in your Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook. I had a great time tonight with Cy Smith and Rhythm for You band. Pick up the phone and actually dial a number and call somebody. Let them know, because everybody always asks me, why aren't you famous? Why aren't you super famous? Like, go on American Idol. But the reason I'm not famous is because y'all don't run your mouths enough. Tell somebody, okay? Thank you for that. This album is, well, let me just say this. This is the year 2024 in the Gregorian calendar. Is that right?
Yep.
The year of our Lord, 20 and 24. I know some of us follow different calendars, the Chinese calendar. I think this is the year of the dragon. Is that right? Okay. Shout out to the dragon. Also shout out to Cisco. I also have a calendar that I follow, and last year was the year of calling in favors.
Yep.
So I called in some favors to get this album done. Now, it's a very ambitious project, you guys. When I say ambitious, I mean we came out of our pockets and paid for things like a small orchestra to play on a couple of songs, because we believe in the songs that much.
Right.
I called a good friend of mine named Tracy Lee to rhyme on a song. I called my good friend Leo Amawedo to play guitar on a song. He's a brilliant guitarist from Brazil, and he blessed me. I called my very good friend, speaking of Pete Escovedo, I called his daughter Sheila E.
That's right.
Thank you. Shout out to Sheila E. Sounds like 2 people know her. Okay. Well, listen, man. Don't be shy with the claps. The applause. It'll all make sense tomorrow. I also reached out to a very good friend of mine. He is a trumpet player you may have heard of. His name is Chris Bodie. Yeah.
Right.
And before I could even finish the question, I said, Chris, I'm working on my album. Do you think you could? He was like, what do you need? What do you need? I got you. Anything you need, I got it. And he was gracious enough to not only play on the song, but he also gave me some weeks off so I could go on my own tour for the album.
Yep.
So, shout out to Chris. The song he played on is a nice little bossa nova-ish song called Remember How to Fly. And I'm a lyricist, so I gotta say the lyrics sometimes, just so you guys know what I'm singing. The lyrics say, if I could find my way to that place where love never told a lie, then I would fit back into my wings and remember how to fly. This is, no, Chris isn't here, sorry. This is Remember How to Fly. Holding on to strings that were never attached, falling slowly because gravity still has no path. Life goes on, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What's your name? Happy birthday, dear Doris. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Doris. It's a celebration. It's your birthday too? What's your? I thought it was, because I mean I don't normally just walk around with a tiara. Oh, I should though. Queen, let us know. What's your name? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. That's her with a tiara. Don't get it twisted. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We're so glad you're celebrating your birthday with us. Thank you for coming. Thank you for celebrating your birthday. We love it. When I was looking in my old photo albums, I saw pictures of birthdays. And, you know, I had a birthday party at the Howard Johnson. Y'all remember Howard Johnson?
Yeah.
Hojo. Oh my God. Hojo. Yeah. This album, I tried to make space not just for love and romance and those beautiful nostalgic stories that make me smile, but I also wanted to give myself space for grief.
Right.
Now, as we were working on the album, I noticed that I had all these emotions coming from different places, and I couldn't exactly put my finger on it. It was around 2021 when we were really getting into the bread and butter of the album, and I realized we had just sort of come out of that thing, that
Pandemic.
What's it called?
Pandemic.
Panty-liner. And
Pandemic. The pandemic.
I don't know about you guys, but I went right back to work. I was right back on tour. Like as soon as they opened up the world, I was back in the world. I was in Ukraine. I was in Japan. I was in all kinds of places, and I didn't process what was going on with me. Mainly that grief that I was feeling from all the people that I had lost in 2020. So I pulled up a song that I wrote in 2017 with Zoe, and it really speaks to this feeling. The song is specifically about my Aunt Rita. She was a riot. Oh my God, she was so funny. And she used to call me and just, we'd have the craziest, most outlandish conversations, things I could never repeat. But I miss her phone calls so much. And if she were to call me today, I would pick up that phone so fast. So as we do this song, perhaps you might close your eyes and think of someone for whom you would always pick up. This song is called Always Pick Up For You. Rob Bowser on keys. Picked up the phone to call you, needed you in my ear. So much to tell you, so much has been going on here. I made it through that problem that we talked about that one time. I took your advice and everything worked out just fine. Enough about me, what about you? How are things looking from in the sky? Sometimes I search the clouds to see if you might try to wave to me like hi. Pick up my face, 'cause I know that the show is points where darkness seemed to lurk. Enough about me, what about you? How are things looking from in the sky? Sometimes I search the clouds to see if you might try to wave to me like hi. I don't know how to navigate this pain I feel, so I just wait to see if it'll pass away, just like you did that one day. I can feel you trying to reach me too, just like I'm trying to get to you. If you find a way to break on through, please don't hesitate, 'cause I'll always pick up for you, always pick up for you, always pick up for you. Whenever you call, I'll always pick up for you. I'll always pick up for you. I'll always pick up for you, pick up for you. I'll always pick up for you, always pick up for you, always pick up for you. Whenever you find a break on through, I'll always pick up for you. You, I'll pick up for you, I'll pick up for you. Picked up the phone to call you, needed you in my ear, so much to tell you, so much has been going on here. I made it through that problem that we talked about that one time. I took your advice and everything worked out just fine. Enough about me, what about you? How are things looking from in the sky? Sometimes I search the clouds to see if you might try to wave.
I love you, Dad. Thank you, Si. Thank you. Yeah.
So, until we meet again, it's not just about us meeting each other again.
Right.
I would like very much for us to meet again, though.
Right.
If that's all right with you.
That's all you mean.
But it's also about meeting back up with our ancestors. Meeting back up with the people who have transitioned on to the other side, whatever that side might be. So the song on the album that is the title track is not a song in the typical way that we know songs to be.
Right.
It's not a verse and a chorus and a bridge, a coda and an outro. It's more of a meditation.
Right.
So I sort of name off some of my relatives and my loved ones. I'll tell you a little bit about them.
Okay.
And then I give the listeners space to name off their loved ones. If it's okay with you, we'll do that tonight. Is that all right?
That's all right. It's all right.
Until we meet again. So that was my Aunt Rita I talked about. My grandfather, Robert Gilbert. My grandmother, S.C. Van Gilbert. She lived till she was 101.
Wow.
Uncle Kenny, Uncle Walter, Uncle Tuppy. Until we meet again. My other grandmother, Ida Van Smith. She was from North Carolina. My family's from Lumberton.
Right.
And she was wild. She was a New York City public school teacher. For 25 years, she taught math in New York City. And then, at the age of 50, she decided she wanted to learn how to fly planes.
Wow.
So she retired from New York City and moved back to North Carolina and went to aviation school and got her pilot's license.
Wow.
Till we meet again. We talk about Black history and women's history. This was the 60s.
Yeah.
Ida Van Smith, I say your name. Eric Farrell, he used to beat my face. He was my makeup artist.
Right.
Ricky Cryer, he used to make the best cakes. Michael Ajakwe, he cast me in my first musical.
Wow.
I miss them all so much. Now, it's gonna feel weird, but I'm gonna count to 3 and I want you to say the names of your loved ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I say my parents.
Oh, okay.
My
You can say it a little louder, make sure they can hear you.
Alright.
Oh, keep it going.
Alright. My mother.
Say their names. Make them hear you.
My father.
We love you, yeah.
Michael Jones Sr.
We love you.
Sylvia's parents.
Until
Eloise
we
and Thomas McCain.
again. Now, everybody inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Let it out. And
Until we meet again.
Thank you so much. I hope that felt good for y'all.
Thank you. It felt good for me.
After the show, you know, I would love to meet and say hello and take pictures. I'll be right over here at the merch table slanging that stuff. Please buy it all. I don't want to take shit back to California. But this is going to be the last song for the evening.
Oh.
Oh, stop it. You said what? Oh, stop. I got to do 2 more shows tomorrow, so I don't know.
Encore, please.
But yeah, come back.
I'm back.
This last song that we're gonna do is the only song on the album I produced, and you can give a hand for that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now I mentioned that this album is like a photo album, yes. So there are some pictures that you see and they make you smile,
Right.
and they make you reminisce and see all of the things and feel all the feelings. And then there's some pictures that you see and you go, what the hell was I thinking? How did I even let that person into my life? And then, out of nowhere, that one. Out of nowhere, the person calls you. And you're like, how do you even have my number? I should have changed it 25 years ago.
Yep.
Same number, same hood. It's not all good. Don't call me. So I wrote a song. I wrote a song about it. Because that's what I do. It's called Why Do You Keep Calling Me?
Why do you keep calling me?
Now,
I don't know you.
I actually debuted this song here at Middle Sea Jazz last year.
Yeah, that was the one that missed it.
And it was the audience here that encouraged me to record it. So thank you for that. The album, the song made the album. This is Why Do You Keep Calling Me?
Yeah.
Just when things had started to look up, and I started finding my way out of all the dust that you kicked up, you took my heart and threw it away. See, you made it clear you were moving on. No more blurred lines there. Did I read you wrong? It was on the wall. Yeah, this was your song. You don't wanna make this easy. You've been lying all along. But why you calling? Why do you keep calling me?
Oh, you know the song, huh?
Why do you keep? Why you calling? Why do you keep calling?
Why do you keep calling?
I saw your picture, you were picture new, girl. Seems like that is more than a fling. She seems like the kind of girl you really need. If mediocrity is your thing,
Right.
see you made it clear you were moving on. Though a blurred eyes there, did I read you wrong? It was on the wall. Yeah, this was your song. You don't wanna make it easy. You've been lying all along. Why you calling? Why do you keep calling? Ooh, why do you keep? Why you calling? Why do you keep calling me? Oh, oh, so much Philly jazz. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that for a Friday night at Middle C Jazz, huh?
Yes, sir.
Give it up for Rhythm for You Band. One more time. And of course, the amazing Cy Smith. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here tonight. If you want to hear more Cy Smith, you can come back tomorrow. We got more shows. All right? Well, thank you all for being here. Please get home safe, and we'll hope to see you again real soon. All right? Good night, everybody.
Good night.